Hello, online crew. How are you today? I hope you're having an awesome day, whatever part of the day it is for you. Now, let's get real today. Let's get real with those of you that are refusing or fearful or scared or just will not do Facebook Lives. So this is a really, really important topic because the future of your business, if you want to build it online, is sort of hinging on the fact whether you can do live video or not. Okay, and if those of you that are not, you are majorly holding yourself back from some crap that really doesn't matter. Sorry to be blunt, but we got to get real with this. So tough love today, guys. I hope you're up for it. Hello, Crystal. How are you? So those of you that are jumping on, please say hello. Tell me where you're coming in from. Give me the palm tree emoji down below. That's our little mascot for our online crew community here. Those of you that are in my free Facebook community, which is called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, put the little fish emoji down below. And those of you that are on my online crew leaders, you get to put the cruise ship down below because we are all meeting up on a cruise one day. We want to meet in person. I had the privilege of meeting some of our online crew community members in Vegas only like a couple of weeks ago, and it was amazing. So just to meet more of you in person would just be so cool. Hey Valerie, great to see you on. Hey Laurie, good to see you on. So if we have not met before, my name is Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain, and we have the most amazing online crew community here of home-based business owners, entrepreneurs, network marketers, those direct sellers, those in MLM. We are trying to leverage social media to build our business with modern online social media strategies. So we don't want to chase anybody regarding our business. We don't want to convince anybody to buy anything off us. We truly want to attract people to us through social media. So when you know how to attract people to you and you're using the right social media strategies, that can become your reality. And that's what we're all here to do, okay? Now, one of the really important parts of that equation, guys, is doing live video. Some of you have gone leaps and bounds with live video in the last sort of 6 months. Hello, Sean. Great to see you here, which is awesome. And how that started for a lot of people in this community was, a large proportion of people in this community was last December. I decided to just do this little, hey, Rob, how you going? Hey, Sandrine, good to see you here. I did this little 14-day Facebook Live video challenge because I thought I really want to help people get over their fear of live video. And it was the start of something pretty special. There are some people in this community that started that 14-day Facebook Live video challenge that now we are just so connected and we have special relationships in the online world. We've never met in person, some of us, but it's just amazing what live video can do for you and your confidence. And it's amazing. Hey, Rose, it is amazing to see the growth of people that are fearful of live video and took the plunge to just go there and go, I know this is important, so I'm doing it anyway, and did it shaking even. Hey Boyd, shaking even. Nervous as crap. Shed skitless, as we say here in this community, of doing live video, but they did it anyway. They got over their own ego, followed the instruction, embraced the community of the video challenge, and just got the job done. And some of them, look at them now. Like what, 6 months later? 6 months later. And I have seen people grow from a little mouse to somebody that's going live every day and loving it, and their personality, and people are now funny where before they were like this. People have come out of their shell. People have started new business pages. People have started new businesses, all by doing live video. Yes, it was you, Crystal. I had you in mind when I was saying that. You were this tiny little mouse that was scared of going live, and now you go live all the time. There are so many of you like that. Hey, Michael, how are you? Hey, Barbara. So just the power of live video. Yeah, I've just started another 14-day Facebook Live video challenge, which started officially on June 13th. So depending where you are around the world, that would have been yesterday or today or tonight or this morning or whenever. Yes, you are so much more relaxed on live. It's awesome to watch. And there are a lot of people in there. So we've got between 300 and 400 people in that group. that some have invited, some that haven't accepted the invitation. But if everyone accepted the invitation, there's over 450 people in that group. And guess how many have started? Guess how many have gone live on day one and actually started? Less than 50%. So what's going on, guys? What's the reason that people go, yep, I want to do it, and then don't do it? It's all ego, guys. You're way too worried about what other people are thinking about you. You're way too worried about what you look like, what you're going to say, whether you're going to look like an idiot. You're not good enough. You're not successful enough. You're not pretty enough. What's Auntie Mary going to say? What's my brother going to say? What's my mum going to say? What's my ex-boyfriend going to say? Who freaking cares? You are letting other people dictate and rule your life if you sit in that space. It's time to take control. Nobody else pays your bills. Nobody else can grow but you. Nobody else can get better at live video than you. No one else can grow your business but you. Hey, Tina. Yes, Rose, they've had time to talk themselves out of it. So I have no doubt there's a lot of people that have gone in, yeah, I'm going to do it. They haven't watched the videos. I just did just then video 8. I've already given them 8 training videos and we only started yesterday. So there was a whole lot of lead up to it. This is what we're going to do. These are the tips I give you. This is what to talk about. These are your technical tips, all the rest of it. I've given them hundreds of dollars of worth of value for free and some haven't started. Now, for those of you that are in that group and are sitting here and go, oh, that's me, I'm not having a go. I'm here to give you tough love to say, get over yourself. Do you want to take control of your life or do you not? Do you want to be a better version of yourself or not? Do you want to have more confidence on live videos so you can go live and grow your business on social media or not? If you don't, okay. If you do, get over yourself. Fear is always going to hold you back. It's just life. You need to recognize that. There is a part of our brain that I've talked about this many, many times, but some of you may not be familiar with this message. Your brain is wired to keep you safe. Awesome, Shirley. Shirley just said she almost quit but didn't. Well done, Shirley. That takes guts, and I'm glad you didn't back out because there's plenty of people that already have. So well done, Shirley. Let's give clap to Shirley. And for admitting that she almost quit but didn't. Okay? Awesome stuff, Shirley. You're growing already because you went through with it. Okay? So you've already had growth. Whether you see it or not, you didn't back out. So you were fearful of something and you did it anyway. So you've already grown in a way. And by the end of the 14 days, you'll love it, Shirley. You'll be awesome. Okay? As most people are. And for those of you that have done this before and gone live on a consistent basis, how many days roughly, isn't it interesting? Like you only have to do like 3 or 4 days and it's going, this isn't so bad. I didn't actually die. When I hit the live button, I didn't actually keel over. It's not that bad. You're just going live. Who freaking cares? People don't care about you as much as you think they do. Honestly, they don't. So you sit there thinking, what are people going to think of me? And, oh, that's embarrassing. And I don't want to let people into my life. And, oh, I've had a terrible life. And woe is me and all the rest of it. And you sit in your own crap. God, I'm giving tough love today. So, I was about to say sorry, but I'm not really sorry because I want to shake you out of it. I want you to, death, you're shaking to death. It's okay, death. So my message to you and anyone else that's shaking to death, you're always going to start that way, okay? Because what I started to say before, your brain is wired to keep you safe. So things that make you nervous, things that make you fearful, things that make you afraid, like Barbara just said, my first was 30 days and she was afraid. She did it anyway. And she's pretty good at it now. But if she never started, you never get the opportunity to overcome it. But can you just appreciate that your brain is wired to keep you safe? So when you're fearful of something, when you're really scared of something, your brain is actually doing its job in talking you out of it. Yes, Rob, it's totally normal. So your brain is just doing its job that it's designed to do. It's designed to protect you and keep you safe. So when you go, I'm scared, I'm fearful, your brain is naturally going to go to, don't do it. Not today. You don't look pretty enough today or handsome enough today. You don't have enough energy. You're tired. You got a headache. All the excuses are going to come in. And yes, Sean, you don't know unless you try. So if Sean didn't try back in December and then come back for the 21-day challenge and the 30-day challenge, I don't think you'd be doing what you are doing now, Sean, would you? Your growth has been amazing. And seriously, it's like 6 months basically. It's such a short time frame to have major growth in personality and confidence and friendships and community, and it's such a short time frame. And like the 14 days, you can achieve so much in 14 days just as long as you get started. You don't have to be great to be started, but you have to start to get great. Yes, you wouldn't be here now, Sean said. Take it from Sean, don't take it from me. Take it from the other people on this live. Hey, Nia, how are you? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Your brain is not a good accountability partner. Correct, Laurie. So just know, guys, your brain is designed to talk you out of things that scare you. So you have to talk yourself out of it. You have to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm doing it anyway. Thank you for your input, brain. Bugger off. I'm doing it anyway because I want to get somewhere in life. I want to overcome my fear. And seriously, few days of it, and it's going to get easier and easier and easier and easier. So what did you say, Div? Yep, shaking but did it anyway. Should be okay tomorrow. So you're already anticipating that it's going to be easier the next day. But unless you did today, you wouldn't know that about tomorrow. So I'm so proud of you guys that are just biting the bullet. You're scared shitless. Shared skitless is our term. And you're just doing it anyway. And yes, Barbara. So Barbara's admitted she's still learning, and that's why she's doing the 14-day Facebook Live video challenge, because you never stop learning. You never get really good unless you keep doing something. Yes, Sandrine, Sean has become a whole new person. And it's bloody amazing, Sean. And there are so many people in this community that are proud of you. But it started, guys, with plugging into a community that was supportive of him and doing Facebook Lives. There's a lot more to it. Sean's the one that's taken the action. But, the fact that he did, it's brought so much, hopefully, really positive things in his life by doing that. So those of you that are still sitting there and those, Nia, let's go, Helen, give it to us. Sorry. I'm on fire today. I don't know why. I get really, what's the word for it? I just want you to get over yourselves. Basically, because you're your own worst enemy. You guys know that. If you're not biting the bullet and doing things that scare you and pushing yourself through things that your brain's going, don't do it, that's too scary, you can't afford it, you're going to look like an idiot, what's your ex-boyfriend going to say, all that kind of stuff, you're just letting your brain keep you safe. Safe does not make you successful. Safe keeps you in the same place you were yesterday, 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 5 years ago. If you are still sitting in the same place you were 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 18 months ago, then you're missing something, guys. You're not overtaking your brain and retraining it to go, thank you, brain, for trying to talk me out of something that could potentially be really good for me. I'm going to do it anyway. Mel Robbins theory, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it anyway. And just a reminder, it comes from a place of ego. Ego will not help you become successful because ego is stopping you from doing the things that you are fearful of doing. Ego is just you caring way too much about what other people think. Don't worry about anybody else. It's your life. You are successful if you choose to be successful. If you choose to worry about what everybody else thinks about you, you are going to hold yourself back for the rest of your life. Get over yourself and just fight through the fear and do it anyway. Okay? I need to get off my high horse today, don't I? It's just tough love because I care, guys. Yeah, exactly, Sandrine. What's your ex-boyfriend going to say anyway? Who cares? No, this is a good thing. No whining here, just like the motivation. Awesome, love it. Safe is sucking the life out of you. Absolutely, Boyd. Well said. It really is. Sitting in safe zone, people that sit in safe zone and do the same thing day in, day out for 20 years because it's safe and it's the same wage, and they might get a nice little increase every year because the government says you can, and we got your weekends off, you work during the week. Now, I'm not being derogatory about traditional business income, anything like that. Please don't take that the wrong way. We all need jobs, incomes. My whole career was in the corporate world before I started venturing off into this kind of stuff. And I am so grateful for my employers, my mentors, the university degrees that I've got, like everything that I've studied. I'm so grateful for my past, and it's set me up for the person that I am today. But I wouldn't be doing what I am today unless I fought through a lot of fear of going live, having those, and I know you guys will feel this if you're doing the video challenge, is, who's going to listen to me when it's not in a field? Like, I'm from the corporate world. What do I know about building a business on social media? Like, that's where I came from. It's like, who's going to listen to me? That's like my experiences, in marketing and corporate world and finance and, all that kind of stuff. Like, what do I know about Facebook and social media and, online marketing and attraction marketing and all that kind of stuff? You learn, you share things, and you help people along the way, okay? Rose, 3 months ago, I almost talked myself out of it. So glad I did it. I'm so glad too. Sean, retrain your brain to not be scared, but being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Absolutely. Hey Melvin, just do it for yourself. Yes. Hello Debbie, great to see you on. Helen, you have helped my business grow in 3 months. That is awesome, Barbara. And at the end of the day, it's such a short time frame, isn't it? But that's taken you to get out of your comfort zone, Barbara, and do things that you sort of know that you are fearful of. So how do we set you up for success? Firstly, you've got to realize that your brain is wired to keep you safe, so it is going to talk you out of it. So those of you that are still sitting there going, I can't do it, you can. You're actually choosing not to. So for all those people in the 14-day Facebook Live video challenge that we started yesterday, and some of you haven't done day one, said with love, get over yourself. What do you truly want? You are making a choice not to advance yourself. You are making a choice to let other people's opinions rule your life. You're making a choice not to fight through the fear. You are making a choice to not do something that can actually be really beneficial for you, your confidence, your career, your business, building a business on social media. You're actually choosing to sit back and let it go by. So what do you want? What do you really want? And know that your brain is going to keep you safe. It's going to talk you out of it because it makes you feel uncomfortable. So have a high level of awareness of that. And it's like, okay, brain, thank you for your input. I appreciate you trying to keep me safe, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's now time. I've sat on my butt for far too long. I'm in the same place I was a year ago. I need to make some changes, and I don't care who's watching. I don't care who's listening. I don't care of anybody else's opinion. This is for me. I want to be a better version of myself tomorrow than I am today. You make the choice. So I say that with the utmost love and tough love to say get over yourself and your inhibitions and your fear, because the only way you're going to become successful and get the things that you want is to push through fear. Success is on the other side of being comfortable. Success is being uncomfortable all the time. And you never get there. You never arrive, guys. I'm uncomfortable a lot of the time. There's new things that I take on. It's like, oh, can I really do this? Am I good enough to pull this off? Do I really want to do this? There's always doubts that pop in, but you've got to have faith and you've got to fail forward. Who cares if it doesn't work out? It's not a failure. It's a lesson. Failure is not something that you should think of something that is bad. Failure is just something that didn't work out that you can learn from to do better the next time. You've got to do bad. You've got to fail to know how to do things better the next time. You've got to do crappy Facebook Lives to then learn, okay, so I'll just change my structure a little bit. I'll look at the dot instead of I'll look at me. I'll have better lighting. Like, you've got to do it badly to then know what to improve. People that get successful really, really quickly often don't know how they got there, and they don't know how to stay there. So my journey in a lot of things in business, in life, and online and Facebook Lives, it hasn't always been a smooth journey, but I'm actually grateful for that because it makes me a better teacher. When things haven't worked out for me, I can warn you about the things to stay away from and my challenges. So yeah, fail forward, fail forward, fail forward. For those who didn't do it, my family laughed at me and then started to give me mead ice. No, not quite sure what you meant there, Barbara. Sean's parting words, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Remember that. So setting you up for success, just have a bit of planning. People that don't move forward, and they just don't know what they're doing. So when you're like, no, I want to participate in this Facebook Live video challenge, or I want to do a few lives, a week, or I want to get here, just start planning, be focused and plan. When you're focused about what you want and you plan for where you're going to go, you're going to have a much better chance of being successful. But don't let fear get in the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it anyway. Those of you that are in the 14-day Facebook Live video challenge and haven't done day 1 yet, and you're still sitting back going, oh, I didn't do day 1, I won't bother. Get on the horse. Tell people you missed day 1 and start on day 2. Tell people you missed day 1 to 3 and start on day 4. Or start your own day 1 in your time frame. So follow my whole training for the 14 days, but it's in your time frame, not our time frame of the 14 days. Just get it done. Okay, at the end of the day, guys, I'll leave this with you. It's your choice. It's your choice whether you do it or you don't. It's your choice whether you sit and wallow in ego and what people worry, what people think about you and all that kind of stuff. It's your choice whether you move forward in your life or whether you hold yourself back. So you choose. You choose. Okay. I'm relaunching myself, Boyd says. Woohoo! Glad to hear it, Boyd. Sean, don't let missing 1 day set you back for another 13. Absolutely, Sean. If you miss day 1, who cares? It's only a 14-day Facebook Live video challenge. It's not rocket science. Just start on day 2, start on day 3, or start your own 14 days. Who cares? Just get it done. Just get it done. Okay, so those of you that are in my online crew coaching community, we are doing day 3 of the prospecting boot camp. We've been going through some really cool stuff about how to prospect people, words to use to get more successful results, and hopefully the crew's been finding that really useful information. We've got some more golden information to finish off with sort of today. So any of you that want to join my online crew coaching community, it is next to nothing for a whole lot of training that I give you. Just go to my website, www.helenmartinonline.com, and there's links everywhere. There's links to my free group. There's links to the online crew coaching community where all my boot camps are. There's a link with the palm trees on it through to the video challenge. You can still get into the video challenge if you want. Just know that officially we've already started, okay? Plenty of opportunities for you to learn more if you want to and you're serious about your business. Most people want the results but don't want to pay any money for anything. They just want everything free. So you end up dancing around here, listening to this training, that training, that training, that training, not taking any action. And so you're no better off 12 months down the track. If you stay focused, invest a little bit in training and actually get something that can actually be really practical and helpful for you and your business, you might actually get somewhere. So it's all choices, guys. It comes down to what you want and how serious you are about building your business online. There are plenty of choices for you to take advantage of. It just comes down to you whether you're serious about building your business or not. Okay, and Sean's just dropped the link down there to my website. So the link to my coaching community, the link to my free group, and the link to the video challenge is all there on my website. So go over and check that out. So those of you in my coaching community, I'll see you in just over 15 minutes for day 3 of the prospecting bootcamp. The rest of you, I will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, guys.